Trap, that was stupid. Oh man. Hey! 1 second, y'all. You got to start the show right now. What's going on? Can y'all hear me? Can y'all hear me or not, man? Can y'all hear me? Press one if you can, so we can start the show. Prada, I don't know if he's doing something real quick. Cool. Shout out to RPC for the intro. He said all the coast.
No, this is a dope intro.
What up? What up?
Here I come, big homie. What it do?
What's up? What's up? Let me turn this music down a little bit.
What's up, player?
All right, cool. Get back on the screen. He said all the coast. What's going on, y'all? So, happy Wednesday. I got my man Player for Life on here, co-host, and we are going to talk about quality women, qualities in women that you need to look for as far as like wifey material, marriage material. Marriage may not be your thing, so we gonna say wifey material too. You know what I'm saying? And the thing that I want to say is, I think, I think this is the problem, AP. I feel like, I feel like dudes. What happened to my thing? I feel like dudes, right? They only look at the appearance in the woman first, and then they base their interest on that. That's what it seemed like to me, right? And the reason why I say that is because I can meet a dude and he can tell me about a girl and he's already super invested before he even talked to her. So what that tell you? You know what I'm saying? So I felt like we got a married cat and we got me, a non-married cat, and we can kind of do both sides and we can really present y'all with the game. So go on ahead. I'm gonna put the camera on you real quick. Say what you got to say, AP. What's going on, bro? How you doing?
I'm chilling, bro. What's up to the chat? Trav, what's up, homie? Hazel Eyes, and everyone else. You said what's some qualities in a woman?
Mm-hmm.
And since I'm married, I'm gonna speak on the wives. What is required for a wife to be,
Right.
you know, or to get married, or some man can seek out? I would say this though, honestly, man. If you under 30, this ain't even a conversation for you to entertain right now. I
Yeah,
always say,
unpack that. Say why though. Say why.
uh, simply, you want to choose somebody when you are at your best. And I don't give a damn what you have accomplished in your 20s. You are not at your best. So for you to choose somebody while you're still growing and while you're still trying to add to yourself, you will be choosing somebody based off your lack because you're not even where you can be yet. I say you give yourself at least to 30 so you can grow as a person, strengthen yourself, learn enough, Add to yourself enough. So when you are choosing somebody at that point, you're choosing somebody from your abundance and not from your lack. And I use an example on one of my videos that it's like going to buy a car when you only got $5,000. Now you're gonna go on that lot and you're gonna pick what you can get based off of $5,000. You may not end up with the best car because you picking out of what you have and not what you could have. Now I would advise somebody that's looking for a proper car to wait till you can buy any car on the lot before you go looking for a car. That way you're going to get the best of the best, and you're going to be able to pick something based off of your abundance and not off of your lack. So that's why I always say wait till you're 30. Because a lot of people, and I just gave this example to a young woman, she was talking about that boyfriend, girlfriend stuff at 20 something. And I said, look, you ain't even your best self yet. You ain't learned how to put on makeup properly yet. You haven't learned what your hairstyle, what hairstyle looks best on you. You haven't achieved everything you wanted to achieve as a young woman. So until you have, I would advise you to wait before you let a man ruin your body with a child, ruin your eyes with bags under your eyes from stress and arguments and cussing and fussing. Stress yourself to the point where you're not even available mentally for a man when you are in your 30s. So people choose too young, choose too dumb, and then they end up in some bad spots. So I would not even advise nobody to even listen to me talking about what's a good wife. Because until you 30, you don't even care. Don't even care what's a good wife. Matter of fact, listen to Afi until you 30. Then come holler at me. Go ahead, bro.
Let me do a roll call real quick. Shout out to Swiss to Sister George. What's going on? He said peace and love to you. Appreciate you, Sister George. We not no women haters, man.
Not at all.
And I can't wait to work with you when you bring your friend over here, and we can do a 2-on-2 action. We can do a 2-on-2 action. What that sound like to you, Sister George? Let me know. You can DM me. But I want to shout out to the people in the chat. And I'm going to the top, so you see where I'm at. So if you late and you ain't said nothing yet, this your chance. Shout out to Unique. Always good to see you here, man. Unstoppable Force. Adelina, what's up, baby? You know what? I'm gonna call you too. I see you send me a message. Um, LA Confidential, finally on time, rating woman. Adelina, your badge is showing on this end, so it don't matter. Your badge show on my side. That's the most important thing. Hey, what's up, Millie? Millie in the house. Trav, Hazel Eyes, good to see you. Sister George, Nelly Nell, my brother, what's going on? Unique. Okay, there we go. So if you guys got a question and you don't got no rent, you're going to have to super chat it. We'll do a little part at the end, but we flowing right now for a minute. You know what I'm saying? So I see Unique. He said, I believe you will be at your best when you reach 40 because you would have enough experience and lessons to take you forward. Yeah, I agree. And that's another disclaimer too. Like, um, matter of fact, I want you guys in the chat to tell me uh, what or like 3 qualities that you guys look for because I'm gonna tell you mine still, but I'm a little older, and so basically what I'm saying is mine are like this because of life. You see what I'm saying? So I just can't necessarily just tell you this, and then you just like, oh, okay, go, because it wasn't always like this. It got to this point. It wasn't. It didn't start like this. What's going on, King Dre? So yeah, I feel like the main quality is loyalty, bro. That's the main quality. That's the main quality, and it's funny to me because dudes will be willing to commit and or wife up a woman before they even go through a mix. You feel what I'm saying? You don't really know if she's loyal, bro, if y'all haven't been through anything. You just can't ask her. You just can't ask her and she says, "Yeah, I am." Or when you talk to her on the phone for the first time and then you say, what's good about you?" They're gonna say, "I'm loyal." That's what they gonna say. But are they really? I mean, they're not necessarily lying. They might not know because they haven't been tested before. So that's another thing, you got to see. But I think like loyalty is the number one thing. You have to actually desire your partner because it's about the good in the inside and all of that. But if you don't desire your partner, you're gonna cheat
Let
because
me
you ain't gonna be satisfied at the
let me
house. You know what I mean?
let me jump in on loyalty too, because I think you need to clarify what loyalty is. And I think it may be different from everyone else. And just out of experience, I would say that there's a limit to loyalty for anybody. You might have a woman that would allow you to cheat and she stay ride or die for that moment, or you fall off financially and she holds you down until you get back up, or you name a few handful of different things that she might hold you down for and stay loyal
That's
for. But then there might be a issue that happens 10 years down the road that she just all that loyalty that she had for them 10 years, she can flip that at any time.
Right.
And I talk about people getting married that can handle marriage. If
Mm,
you look until death do you part as a man, you in error trying to get with a woman that can change her mind or her loyalty at any time.
right.
Till death do you part is a woman's mindset. For a man, you looking at it like, look, as long as this is working, I'm working with you. But when you not working with me, I have to be able to end this, because a man has to see much further than momentary or the moment. He needs to be able to see even her future that might not be with you. But as far as loyalty is concerned, I might be down with you right now, but then as soon as you do something I don't agree with, like Afi, my homeboy, God forbid he do something that's so messed up that I got to part ways from him. Now, someone might say, "Oh, my AP disloyal for that." Not necessarily, because I got to stay loyal to myself first. And if he do something that I don't agree with, let's say it's, I don't even want to say just some foul stuff, and I have to part. You know what I'm saying? There's women that'll do that. They might put up with your crap. They might seem loyal for years and years, and then when you need them the most, they might flip on you. What you think about that, Afi?
I think this, brother. Uh, Loyalty, bro, is just being dependable. To me, I don't based on see that's the problem, man. I see the bigger picture, bro. Loyalty be based on like dudes, girlfriends being faithful, bro. That I don't care, bro. You can be faithful to me, and I still can't depend on you. That's not really it's not really incentive for me. So yeah, we're dating. You're not sleeping with nobody else, but every time I ask you for something, you ain't got it or you can't do it. But you faithful though. You see what I'm saying? Like that don't really matter to me, bro. I just like having somebody I can depend on.
Dependability is a better word than loyalty.
Right.
I know what we say when we say loyal. I think it's too up in the air. But when you say dependable, I say that's more realistic. Because at the end of the day, that's what we need from anybody that's sharing our time, is we need to know that they're dependable or they are wasting our time.
Right. That's facts. What's another one that you think?
Uh, when it comes to a wife, this is how I feel about a wife. Okay, you know me, I speak in analogies, bro. So give me just 2 seconds. Uh, if there was a doctor who all his life wanted to help people and wanted to become a healer, and he actually takes pride in learning everything about the human body, and he has a passion for helping people in that way, right? And then there's another doctor who went to school, got his PhD solely to make money. Okay. That's like choosing a wife who just wants to be a wife and not necessarily, or just wants to get married, but not necessarily wants to be a wife. And then there's that first doctor I mentioned, who his whole life, it was his in his heart to want to be a doctor. And that's the kind of wife you want. You want a wife that her whole life, she wanted to be somebody's wife. She wanted to cook somebody's food. She wanted to fold some clothes. She wanted to have children. She wanted to uphold a man. She wanted to be called Miss fill in the blank. You got some women that's trying to keep their own last name because she want the glory of being like that other doctor who just want to become a doctor for the title and the money. And there's women that want to become a wife for the title and the money.
Mm-hmm.
You need to find a woman who always wanted to be a wife, where her goals in life was to love on her husband.
AP, could you get this question real quick? Let me let this dog over here real quick. You see the
Yeah.
question in the chat?
Yeah. Respect is the most powerful thing. Without respect, nobody will be loyal to you. They will not love you. They will not have faith in you, and they will not have hope in you. And you said respect. I agree with that 100%. And I also think that with respect, for somebody to actually respect you, they have to be a respectable person. Because some people know how to show respect. Like I could show Afi respect, and then in my mind, not even like them. You know what I'm saying? So you got to be careful, fellas and women. Sometimes people are showing you respect because they gaming you, or they hustling, or they phony, but in their heart and their mind, they don't even like you. So respect is something that is given and shown, and that's something that you got to take time to observe. Because again, I can be respectful and I can show you respect and not have no respect for you. I might be setting you up for a robbery. You feel me? But then you have other people who are respectful people. You know they respectful because when public they speak to their elders. You know, they don't say what, they say yes. You know, so I'm just saying you can't teach respect. Either somebody is respectful or they're not, bro. So even if you got a woman in your life that's being respectful to you at the time, and then all of a sudden that flips. That's what happens to a lot of men. That's why they be ready to kill something. Because they had a woman for the first 5 years who acted like she respected him. And then as soon as a new guy came along and she no longer feeling you so much, now she's talking disrespectful. Mm-hmm. Now you like, who is this woman? I don't even know this woman. Because you got with a woman who showed respect, but not a woman that has respect. A woman that has respect would have let you know that her feelings was changing for you. She would have let you know that y'all growing apart before she start dipping. You feel me? So that's just all I want to say. But you made a good point, bro. I was just elaborating a little more on what I felt respect really is.
It's all good. Let me tackle that question too, real quick too. Let me go to it. Let's see what it says. Respect is the most powerful thing. Without respect, no one will be loyal to you, and they will not love you. They will not faith in you, and they will. I'll agree. Respect is very hard to earn for most people. It's super easy to lose, man. And I'm a type of person, brother. When I lose respect for you, it's a wrap, bro. You can't really. I can get into it with you and all of that, but if I lose respect, because you disagree with cats, you disagree with cats if y'all don't see eye to eye on something, but that don't mean y'all can't be friends. You know what I'm saying?
But if you really have respect,
right? But once you take it to another level, it's over, bro. You can't talk your way out of it because I done already seen your intent and and what you are possible, your possibilities of the things that you can do. You see me? I'm not gonna. My ego is in check to where I'm not gonna feel like you can't do that to me. You see what I'm saying? You can do it to me. I seen you do it to him. I seen you do it to her, and I seen you do it to her. Right? So what that make me? So my ego in check to the point where I'm gonna think that I'm untouchable. See, you guys get confidence and stuff mixed up. Am I confident? Super, yeah, but I'm not stupid. And I lived enough life that I went through things and I know the difference between up and down, left and right, and all of that. You know, that's why I don't understand, bro. A little off subject, but we gonna right. Why do cats? If you ain't pimping, bro, or hustling, Why cats swipe up strippers and stuff, bro, and then get mad when they choose on other players or cheat on them, bro? That's how you met her, bro. You met her on the pole. That's how you met her. So what?
Bro, that gives even the men that are patronizing strip clubs, that gives them the illusion of pimping. They feel like pimps when they got three strippers, bidding on a handful of ones.
Is that what it is?
Or dude, wifey a stripper. He feels like he's pimping because he's sending her off to be with other men, so she comes home with her handful of dollars. That's the closest he gonna get to real pimping. So it's just like fake hustling.
Let me talk about that some more because I never really thought about it like that. So the tricks. So you say the tricks.
The street life. My fault, bro. I didn't mean to cut you.
No, I'm trying to clarify because you put me on something new. So because I just thought tricks was horny and they want to see naked girls and stuff. I never really.
You got that element. You got that.
They think they pimping and stuff.
Hold on, bro. You got that element in there, but they have no aspirations to be pimps. I'm talking about them cats that go into the strip clubs dressed like they pimps. They try to be as clean and as fly as possible, but yet you there to trick or you there to babysit your beer and get to know all these girls by name and act like you they homie. Ain't pimping nothing. You just hanging out in the strip club. You know what I'm saying? But it makes them feel like they on some pimp stuff. You know what I'm saying? So my point was that the underground is attractive to everybody. You could take a square chick to the strip club, and while she's watching the women dance, she's envisioning herself getting on stage. She may not have the confidence or the the confidence to jump up there and do it or had a body for it, but in her mind, she's even fantasizing about that life. So you got men who feel like, let me just get close to the hustlers. Let me get close to the pimps and players. Let me get close to the hoes. And if I do it, it gives me a bit of the lifestyle without none of the hard work and the headache that come with it. But then what happens is the females know that they faking it. And they even talk to them like pimps. They call them daddy. Daddy, I'm finna go do this, daddy. I'm about to go do this, daddy. And then they come home with some money or some shoes. Now the chick that made $700 because she done smashed somebody in the whip, but she came home with $200 and said that's what she made that night. You feel me? And you in her apartment playing her kid game. And you really her cheaper babysitter. So the whole reason that a stripper even would get a boyfriend knowing cheaper that babysitter. Think about it. In a stripper's lifestyle, she know it's not reasonable to think that you're gonna trust her or love her or be with her. Mm-hmm. But she like, look, he like me. I like sexing him. He can stay at the crib and watch my son while I work in the evening. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. Even if he trash in bed, I get enough of that to not want it when I get home. You know what I mean? I could pet him on the head and buy him a new game, and he get to feel like a pimp. I get to call him daddy. He get to tell his friends he got a chick that he's sending off. You know what I mean? It's an illusion, bro. That's why you think a lot of rappers do it. Why you think a lot of entertainers and athletes do it? They be some goofies too. They was goofies in school too. Sam Rothstein. What's a homeboy name off of a casino?
I know you're talking about.
And he thought because he had money and he had control of the casino that he could wifey Ginger, give her all the bread she wanted, give her a new lifestyle, and that mean that he was able to tame some hoe. But she had an old dusty pimp with an old Cadillac that was still checking her in, making her check in every time he needed her to. You feel me? Mm-hmm. So you get people that want that lifestyle. They want to feel like they have that kind of control. So yeah, a lot of them dudes in them clubs, I mean, you got real tricks. I mean, they not hard to, you can decipher them from each other, but I don't even know how we got on that, bro.
Yeah, I mean, it's all good. We can always get to the pimping because, see, I didn't really know that because personally, I was exposed to pimping and stuff at a young age. So I kind of had an understanding of what it was outside of the fantasy. See, I seen the reality first because it was on my corner. You know what I'm saying? So I didn't have to put it like this. So, I grew up on pimp movies and stuff like that. But when I was 10 years old and was on the track and stuff like that, I knew exactly what was going on. It wasn't like, oh, I see this lady. I wonder what that man do. I knew what it was. You know, from the I knew what it was. I can't say no. I know what it is. You know what I mean? And these guys would talk to me and tell me things and show me, like like I'm telling you, bro. Like when I was like when I was like 12, bro. Some. So when I was like 12, some of these guys were like 17, 18, 19, which seemed like a big gap. Now that I'm grown, it's not. But so when you 11, 12, you like in the sixth grade. So 19, that's like grown, senior grown, right?
Yeah.
And I had a couple of cats. Like it's not even that okay. Put it like this. You know how you hear dudes say like, oh yeah, I watched the fancy cars and all of this stuff. Like I got ones who I would hang out with them and stuff. I don't know why. I think my mother was kind of leaning on me because my father passed away when I was young. So she wasn't really on me about curfew and stuff like that. As long as I got good grades, I was in the dough, and I always got good grades. So I would be up in the hotel room, like kicking it with them, and I would see how they interacted with the women. So it's not like I just seen the girl walking and I seen a dude and I used my imagination. Like they had tell me, like, this is how you do it. If you get one, you talk to her like this. I'm not even a teenager though.
Yeah.
So you know what I'm saying? Matter of fact, I'm not even having sex. So it ain't even like this is the point where I'm a player, I'm having girls, I'm getting it in, and then someone is sprinkling me some stuff. I haven't even touched a woman yet, but yet I see how things work before I get started. Make sense?
Yeah.
And it's not one guy, it's multiple guys because when I got to actually be a teenager, like 15, 17, I seen 25-year-old cats that will put me on game. On top of that, just the game that I'm observing that they're not necessarily teaching me. So they'll sit me down and teach me stuff, but then I would teach my own stuff to myself too. Like, oh, okay, this is how she respond when he do this. Okay, all right, all right, all right. And I ain't even touched the woman, and I'm just soaking up game, man.
You know what?
Shout out to my man D Jones. What's going on, Jones? Jones, you got to call me on that on the 510 number, bro. You be hitting me on that other phone, bro. That ain't the good one, bro.
Hey, bro, I had a similar experience, right? But it actually was dope things. You know what I'm saying? Because when I was younger, I was 13, 14 when I first started trying to even dabble. And then before long, we sitting in smokers' houses and shit and stuff, doing what we doing. And the dope fiends used to be pimps, some of them. And a lot of the women used to be hoes. Or, dibble and dabble at that time to make money for dope. Mm-hmm. So I'm sitting with OG pimps. I'm sitting with pimps that did it hard in the 70s and the 80s. And in the 90s, they were smoking. Mm-hmm. So I'm sitting with them cats. They still talk that crazy stuff. They still had game for days. They still have females.
Right.
They was putting women out there. They were smokers. The women were smokers. They were smokers, but they were still pimping. So I'm watching this. I'm tripping because I'm thinking like I got control over everybody in this house at 14. All I got to do is drop some work on the floor. Y'all can all be on y'all hands and knees. You feel me? So as a young man, feeling in control and in power of all these grown adults with game, I still was sitting there soaking up the game, though. It felt like the club, bro. For anybody that had a parent on drugs, let me tell y'all why it was so hard for them to get off of drugs. Because they be partying. Bro, they had a music bumping. They have a couple different rooms where they smoking at. And then they kicking it. You know what I'm saying? Until they too geek. But I'm just saying, I used to chill in there, come through, get a whole pack off. But I'm hitting there soaking up game from real hoes and real pimps. They just got lost in their drug addictions. You feel me? So the same way you soaked up game at a young age, I soaked it up at a very young age. So You talking about a dude 13, 14 years old, thought I was super slick.
I seen you with the caddy and all of that.
And no, that's an Oldsmobile, bro. But that was yeah, but I was 17.
Right.
You know, that just got painted that day, bro. I was on my way to prom that night. Not my prom because I didn't even go to school. But you know, I had my brother bought a Bronco and I bought the old school, had it painted, you know. So I ain't had the rims on it in that picture, but you know, that's what we was on, dog. We was getting money early, and I ain't talking about rich now. Let me not act like I was just having it, but that's the point about the streets. Cats don't be having it like that. It be one or two dudes that got real money, and everybody else got enough money to look like money. And I was one of them cats that had enough money to look like money.
Right.
You know, if it was an event, I could go get a whole fit, top to bottom. I could have money in my pocket. I could drink and smoke and eat, but I wasn't balling. You know, I had enough money to re-up, maybe pay a couple bills. You feel me? But again, when you young and you soaking up game, when you get to the real world, you 5 steps ahead of everybody. The reason why I be kind of taking in and laughing at certain people that's supposed to be the ones with the game, I be like, man, come on, man. But you know, I let people do what they do. But it's funny what women will accept. So let's go back to the topic, by the way.
Hold on, let me get this super chat real quick for you. Shout out to Mahogany. She says, I wish you can give more. So much respect for you and what you do. Great interview. Let me ask a question, bro. Let me ask a question. This is a serious. Press 1 if y'all ready for this question in the chat. Because y'all y'all don't like, ain't gonna like what I said, but I'm gonna tell you anyway. And I want you to press 1 just so I can tell you. So press 1 in the chat if you want to know what I gotta say. And if you are a moderator, if you do me a favor, please post my books. Oh, matter of fact, my audio book just came out and it's fire. So make sure y'all get the audio book, Conversations with the Mind. I got the other books rolling out soon. Right? Principal Bay. Hey, he's back. Yeah, I'm back. Y'all, yeah, if y'all didn't know, y'all know I lost my channel, right? Y'all need to be putting some more respect on my name. If it wasn't for my expert level, look at this, bro. You guys need to put some respect on my name. Because if it wasn't for my expert level writing schools, see the author stuff comes in handy, right? Y'all didn't even know. I was out of here, bro. They pushed delete. That wasn't YouTube jail, right? That wasn't YouTube jail. That wasn't probation. You can't drop. That was access out of here, bro. So the point that I want to make is, and this is another point, y'all gotta put some respect to my name. Now the super chats that I ain't got today, how come it's all ladies? So how come dudes on here on YouTube always talking and crying about ladies, and all the super chats that I didn't got then came from women? Fellas, stand up, bro. So you mean to tell me that you've been rocking with me since 2018 and y'all sitting in here chilling, and the only people putting respect on my name after getting my channel deleted, not flagged, deleted, is women, bro? Is that what's going on? Because if that's what's happening, I need to reassess what I'm doing. AP, let me get this straight, because I gotta reassess what's happening here. If that's what type of love is gonna be happening. I just got my channel deleted. This is my first drop. I done got 3 super chats, all from chicks, bro. Players, for real. So the ladies care about me, y'all don't. I'm just saying, bro. If it was a mix-up, I wouldn't even say nothing. But each time it's a chick, bro.
You know what's crazy, bro? It don't even take a lot to show respect. Like if I was buying my guy a beer, what's that, $5?
I'm just saying,
Like
bro.
send my guy a beer. That's how I look at it. You know, when I'm at the bar or the club and I run into homies of mine, I always offer a drink to my guys. You know what I'm saying? Because guess what? If I ever was in a player mood and I wanted to bless a chick with a drink, what kind of man would I be if I buy a chick a drink but won't buy my guys, cats that I've been with, cats that I done did dirt with, why, or just players that I've been around for years? Why would I not offer them that same drink?
Just an observation. I'm just saying. Slick Rick, I think I said what's up to you earlier, but I'm saying what's up. I'm just saying, bro. Like, It's supposed to be balanced, bro. It ain't supposed to be women show the love and y'all say in the chat. I'm just saying, bro.
They getting to it now. They about to start flooding you, bro.
I'm, I'm gonna start.
They got
I'm
to call the
gonna
bank
start
first.
being
Let them call the bank first.
What I'm saying, AP, is if I
Now,
go Derek Jackson full mode, don't blame me for it. It's because of
and
y'all.
you ain't even got it in you to go dude. Go full dude.
I'm just saying. I'm just saying.
See,
Thank
look
you,
though.
man.
Yeah,
Appreciate
for
that.
sure.
Nelly, you see though,
Respect, bro. That's players, man. I knew the player, and he been commenting the whole time, man. Respect, but that's what you know. That's how you separate your real supporters. Now, don't get it twisted. I'm all for a
that ain't my
conversation.
supporter. That's my brother though. Like, just real quick.
Oh, okay.
You,
That's what's up.
you see
But
brothers saying a certain thing in the chat. It's like, see, it's certain cats I talk to on the daily, but you may
yeah,
not hear about them because they don't all make videos.
okay.
But he one of them. So that ain't.
I actually recognize him though. Recognize the Avi. So even just being on your lives, I've seen him. But the point is, when you got like I said, bro, my brother is a barber. You don't think I give him the full 30 for my cuts every week? You don't think when I take my boys to him, he ain't getting full price? I don't have to pay him full price. But how am I supporting him, or how am I showing love if I come in there looking for a hookup? You know what I'm saying? Now, let's say I was ever, God forbid, down on my luck like that where I didn't have $30. I got unlimited cuts until I get back on my feet. Because when you got it, you give it. So when you don't have it, you get it.
Look at this. Let me tell you a secret. You want to hear a secret? This ain't big money talk or nothing like that, but this is facts, bro. So look at this.
Salute, brother, Mr. Man in Action.
Man in Action, what's going on? How you doing on them books?
That's the boss player right there.
Yeah,
boy.
how you doing on them books? Look at this. I didn't spend $60 today. Super chat and other cats, right? I just got off work at 3. Mm-hmm. And we started this at 3:15. And that's just how I do.
I feel you, but that's the point. Same here. I sprinkle it around because I don't even be watching. I might pop in for a minute, say something, drop a little something, and then bounce.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I didn't drop 60 today, and I only been off work for 15 minutes, counting the time that you know what I'm saying? Counting the time that I've been on this. Keep the money in the circle. What up? Tashawn, thanks for the super chat, brother. Appreciate that. Yeah, MIA do got hella game, bro. He got a lot of game. So yeah, I'm just saying, man. So y'all make sure y'all cop them books, that audio book. They're good. Learn a lot. That's what's up. Yeah, y'all got to get on them books. That's the thing too. Like cats be asking me game and stuff. Ain't even read my books. Don't you? If I give game all day on YouTube and on Instagram, will make you think that I don't put game in my books.
And you get it better from the books because he can slow down and think and articulate himself properly, as opposed to just saying something and you miss something. Mm-hmm. I'm a grown man with a whole lot of experiences, and I learned from his books. That's no cap. That ain't me looking out for my boy. If I didn't, I wouldn't say all that. I'd just say, get his books and leave it at that. You know what I'm saying? But I actually did.
Yeah, you know, Sam. You know.
That's a fact.
Go ahead and do that.
That's a fact. And guess what? If you got gifts for the holidays, if y'all the type of people that celebrate something, ain't nothing better than giving somebody a book. Even if they ain't the type to read, one day they might pick that book up. You supporting one of your favorite YouTubers, and you blessing somebody in your house with a gift that keeps giving because there's nothing but game in them. You got to think like that too. Just because you bought the book don't mean you shouldn't buy another copy for somebody else's household.
That's his facts. Let's give another quality, man. What's another quality that dudes should be looking out for when they looking to date long term?
I say driven, but when I say driven, I don't mean just a woman that got hustle. I mean a woman that wants to be driven for you. if that woman is looking at me, this is the kind of woman I got and the kind of woman I will only deal with. Let's say I'm gonna use you, Afi. Let's say I'm Afi, and I want to be a New York Times bestseller author, had the biggest podcast, and we're gonna stop right there. And then a woman come into my life and see that I'm on that, see that I'm already 3 books in, see that I already have a growing YouTube channel. When I say driven, I'm talking about the woman that's gonna come in and say, "Where you need me? What can I do to help this grow for you?" Matter of fact, I'm not happy if I didn't add to you. The woman I'm with, I had to fight not for her to let her give me 5 stacks towards this lac I bought a couple years back. It was a CTS that was 10 bands. I had 6. She was fighting me to give me the other 5. And mind you, she was my side chick at that time. But I didn't want the 5 because I didn't want to be beholden to no woman. And I was like, no, you keep it. I'm good. She fought me to give me the money. Now, don't get me wrong. That could be a fool too. Just because there's women that are foolish, that don't mean they loyal to you, and that don't mean they're driven. They might be a fool. So the only question I have for her is, why would you give me that? She said, because I already took care of all my business. I got extra. I got a fat return. I got this. I got that. I don't really need it. I just, and she said, this will just get you what you want sooner. So I was like, you know what? That was a good answer. So I let her do that. You know what I'm saying? But I didn't want no woman that would just give me money, because guess what? I could have got that from somebody else at that time. But I wanted her to give it to me, because her whole reason for giving it to me was because she just wanted to make sure. Oh, and I didn't add this part, y'all. And this is no cap. I promise. If I got to have my wife online to verify this.
Hey, you going real quick? You gonna do another drop with your wife?
Yeah, I mean, it's really her, bro. I be asking her all the time. She ain't been in the mood.
I remember the drops. The drops.
I like her on there, but I think, how women is. If they don't feel they best or feel like they done put on a pound or two, they don't want to be on camera. I want her on camera. You know what I'm saying? She validates me. But dig this, right? So when I first met my wife, she already knew my little sister. And my little sister was telling her about me and told her about how women used to do all kind of stuff for me. And it was a particular woman who bought me a Cadillac for a Valentine's Day gift when I was in my early 20s. It was just a short booty sedan DeVille, but she bought it as a Valentine's Day gift. So I guess somehow, some way, her and my wife now, and my sister had that conversation. So when it came time to buy this CTS years later, she brought that up to me also when she was telling me why she wanted to help me get that. She was like, I heard, you had a woman do this and do that for you. She said, I don't want no other woman to have done more for you than I've done for you. Right. Now, mind you, a woman to say she crazy, she stupid, she crazy. Well, tell her that now with her own house, with her own money, with her own business, with her own husband, with, you know what I'm saying, with a father for her kids. You know what I'm saying? She got rewarded tenfold for her loyalty and her buying into me. You feel me? But luckily for her, I'm loyal. So I took all that she done for me, and I wanted to repay her loyalty with loyalty. But I can't hear you at all, Afi. I don't know if you know that. But look, I'm listening. Oh, my bad. I thought I saw your mouth move. But dig this, right? Because your question was another thing. Being driven, it ain't about her being so driven in her own dreams. Listen, when women got their own dreams, that's fine. But that don't include you. So you don't marry a woman with her own dreams. What you gonna do? Be a sidekick to her? Or you gonna be what exactly is you gonna do with a woman that got her whole thing mapped out? Because you don't even need a woman. Us men do not need no woman. We are when we allow a woman into our life, it is for her or for our family. Right. The only thing you need a woman to do that you can't do is have children. And in that case, you might want to do it in a family structure. That's not the only way, but that's the way we've been taught is the best way, with a mother and a father in the same household. But what we can see now is that's not even necessary. But I will say, if you're gonna have a woman in your life, she could be driven all right, but it better be for your goals. Now she can do whatever she want on the side, but main priority is the dream that you have for yourself, or you need to go do that on your own, and then y'all can meet up at the top. So she's so driven and you driven, get your own bread, get your own thing. She can get her own thing, and y'all can meet at the top.
That's facts. They giving you a fire sign in the chat. You kicking that fire game.
Good
Shout out
respect,
to.
y'all.
I know I said what's up to Principal Babe, but let me say what's up to her again.
I'm expecting more women questions in here too now. The whole time, because that's who need to hear this. Right. Us men need to know. We do need to pick better women in our lives. That's a fact. And we need to not be going raw in a woman that can't be a quality mother. But these women need to know what they need, because they the ones want to be married so bad. They want to be chose so bad. But they won't listen to the men tell them simply, we just want you to be peace-loving. We just want you to be drama-free. We just want you to be clean and cleanly. We want you to be a lady. What is it? A lady in the streets.
Freak in the sheets, lady.
Freak in the sheets.
Freak in the bed, a lady in the no, nothing. A lady in the streets and a freak in the bed. It seemed like it rhymed better. It seemed like
it's a lady in the streets and a freak in the sheets.
Oh, there you go.
A lady in the streets and a freak in the sheets. And that is old school, and it's been around, and it's going to stay around because it's the facts. We do want Cardi B, but we want her in the house, not outside. You know what I'm saying? We do want somebody, porn stars, but not outside. Outside, we want Claire Huxtable. We want Michelle Obama. But inside, put this collar on and walk around the room.
Oh, you doing it like that? You doing it like that? Collars and rocking around the room? You boss?
Sometimes. It ain't for me. You be surprised what women be wanting to do. They like all that goofy stuff.
Right.
I'm that type, though. I want a chick to put her foot up on a chair and show me that thing and be like, you know what I mean? And be vulgar with it. But women, they want to do the whole shebang. You know what I'm saying? They the ones that want the lights on a certain way, the candle lit. They want to do a dance for you. They done prepared a whole dance off of a Beyonce song. That's them. Mm-hmm. I appreciate a woman that go through all that, but that ain't me. I want you to whip it out, take care of it, and be nasty with it. That's me. But hey, I'm doing pretty good without cursing, bro. I want credit for that.
Give him a 100, because we already said we wasn't gonna cuss like that. We was gonna be good guys. And the big shout out to my brothers LDA and RPC. And the RPC, I played the intro too. They was digging it. Not that you already knew it wasn't fire when you made it, but we just got confirmation. You came on a little later for that. Shout out to the big bro Lawrence Diaz. We had an excellent conversation today for like an hour.
Hey, look at what Trav said, man.
What one?
Women. The bottom. That too, but the one under that. And Hazel Eyes had a question.
I fell asleep on my ex trying to dance for me.
Dog, I promise you, dog. Especially, let's say you've been drinking. Let's say it's been a long day. You've been getting it in all day. You drunk. You laying there. A chick want to do all this elaborate acrobatics for you, and you trying to appease her and let her do her thing. But she taking all the man. She taking something out of you. That ain't what I like. I want nasty. I want somebody to, like I said, be nasty. Make me have to put a towel under me.
Hey, let me say this too. But I see your question, Hazel. I'm gonna answer it in 1 second. Let me tell you, brothers, something, bro. Let me cam up real quick. I'm gonna tell you, brothers, something. This is what y'all don't know. Y'all don't know this. Women Watch the way you interact with other dudes too. So, right? If you scamming on this dude and scamming on this dude and scamming on this dude and be like, yeah, babe, look at this. I got that bag for you. You know what I'm saying? Look what I did. Look, I made this. Da, 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 da. You showing her you shady though, bro. Right? Like I'm telling you, bro. Like that's why I say I can't be cocky, bro, because it's the truth. And I don't care about what you haters say, because you haters ain't got no proof. Like, you only see me showing love to people, bro. You ain't never seen me hate on nobody. The only hate I do on cats, I just laugh about with my partners. It's not even for YouTube. Me and my partners laugh about it. When we see goofy stuff, me and my partners be laughing about it. We laughed. I don't even want to say it.
And that don't
I don't
even
even
be
want to
ill.
say
That
it. But
don't
what
even be
I'm saying
ill
is,
intentions
even
though.
though it was some goofy stuff, I don't have to bring it to you guys for y'all entertainment. I don't have to throw other people under the bus to I don't have to throw on the people I don't have to throw other people under the bus to make myself good, to make myself feel good, or to entertain y'all. See, because I got a lot here and here. I ain't gotta do that. I ain't got to. I can. I got the slickest mouth. But like, nah, bro. Cause I've been seeing some suspect behavior. Hey, my brothers in the chat, put a fire sign up. We've been seeing some suspect behavior, bro. It's been real suspect. I know we call it the manosphere, but I be kind of looking at my social media like, who is this content for? Because I'm confused. But see, I ain't gonna throw no names in there though. See, we ain't. See, that's what I'm saying. I don't like all that. We gotta start beef, and I gotta like throw you under the bus, or I gotta like point some stuff out to you. Like, nah, bro. Like, it's cool. I'm just gonna laugh about it with my homies, and then it's just gonna be our inside thing. I don't have to do that to entertain you guys, to shit on other people. And I don't feel and I don't feel like any dude should be doing that. You shouldn't be assessing other men and stuff like that, bro. Why? Let's talk about that. Why? Like, who am I to say? Who am I to say who should be doing what? What I'm saying is, I do what I want to do, right? So if I wanna do lives about cartoons and anime from now on, guess what? I can do that, right? I don't need permission from nobody else because it's my computer and I push live at the same time. And I feel like if everybody else moved that same way, we wouldn't have petty beats and we wouldn't have little stupid little things going on, man. What you eat don't make me shit. That's what y'all should live by, bro. Yeah, I said that on one of my Instagram posts. Like, y'all be like worried about, and we're gonna get back to it, but like somebody I remember just the last time I went live, right? So I said something to the fact like I wanted to have AMS on the interview or something to that effect. And somebody was like, "Oh, his game, like, bro, I don't care about his game, bro. I like him. I'm not rating him. Like, not rating him. He inspired me, fool. That's the point. It don't matter about what he say, and I'm comparing it to mine. Like, what kind of stuff is that, bro? What is this, NBA 2K? We trying to pick a good creative player so that we can win the championship? Like, come on now. Like, you feel me? Like, just today, like somebody asked me about some voting. And I'm saying, like, bro, I teach and I make money online. It don't really affect me. So I ain't concerned about it. So y'all be concerned about the wrong stuff, is basically what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? And if you are some type of medi, or I'm gonna just say one more thing, and I'm gonna pass it off to you, AP, because I know I've been ranting, bro.
Go in. It's your show.
Nah, this our show.
Respect.
Why dudes take pride in being petty, bro? Let's talk about it, bro. dudes be like, I'm petty. Like, okay, like that's not a good
Bro,
one, bro.
if I hear a dude say that, fam,
But I can get petty with women from time to time, but I don't take pride in it though.
man, what's your? It depends on what you mean by petty.
One to
Because
go back and
some,
forth and
some,
do all of
some,
that, like argue and do all of that
you know
and
what okay, look, I guess anybody can have a moment where they do something that's a little tit for tat, if that's what we're gonna call petty. Because sometimes your woman doing something all day and you hit her back with a little dose of her own medicine, you might want to call that petty. But when somebody is really going out their way to they actually consciously said, let me do something to get back at this person.
yeah,
That ain't I don't even have that thought process. The only thing I can get mad about enough to react to is somebody that's in my presence, that's in arm reach of me. Because if I can't hit you for something, then I can't trip about it. You know what I'm saying? And then when it comes to petty, bro, the actual word petty just means small, lesser than, insignificant, and a few other adjectives or whatever. Mm-hmm. So if your words, if you saying I'm petty, you saying you insignificant, you saying you minor, you saying you know what I'm saying? You saying you lesser than.
Right.
Why would you even entertain some stupid stuff, man?
So that's like say I'm going to work, right? And I need my girl to pick me up at 3, right? And she picked me up at 3:15, tell me it was traffic. So the next day, she want me to pick her up and I come at 3:15. Just dumb. Like, what are we doing here?
Listen, like, I don't listen.
So now it's my turn. I gotta show her back. How come I just can't talk to her and just move on?
The pettiest thing I do is cancel the D appointment. Mm-hmm. If somebody annoying me enough, all right, I'm canceling the D for tonight. You done irritated me now. Mm-hmm. I don't give a damn if I'm rock hard. It's over. It'll go down. I'm about to go to sleep. You know what I'm saying? But that ain't me being petty. That's just me training and conditioning.
Yeah, just like the ice game. Like dudes be like, man, she messed up. I should put her on ice. And I'll be like, bro, like my ice game, I'm speaking for myself. My ice game isn't a strategy. It's me being turned off by something a woman did. Like I don't like it. It's not like to show.
You're not accepting it.
I don't like what you did. I don't want to be around.
Right.
It's not like, okay, now now she messed up. So now I gotta sit around and I gotta teach her a lesson. How can I teach her a lesson? Like, no, bro, just
it ain't even about them. You setting boundaries for yourself of how you want to be treated.
Yeah.
It's like if you call, you might be a playful dude that like to call people, BAMNFers. Mm-hmm. And I might don't play like that. So I gotta tell you right away, like, I don't, you can't talk to me like that. We ain't cool like that.
Yeah.
And it ain't because let me stand up and let me do this. Or it ain't even a thought. I'm just setting the things the way I need it to be. So it's the same thing with a woman. You might put a woman on ice, but it ain't like, oh, let me put her on ice. No, you overstepped your boundaries real quick. Now you're going to learn that when you overstep your boundaries with me, this is what happens. That ain't being petty. That's just drawing your line in the sand. Mm-hmm. Now, let's say you strategically said, we supposed to go to the concert on Friday, but I'm going to put her on ice on Friday. I'm going to be cool with her all the way up till Friday. Then I'm going to put her on ice. Now you in the petty zone. And you tipping on being a hoe N-word yourself. You know what I'm saying? I don't understand it. I can't really even comment. Really, I'm trying to comment on something I don't understand.
Me neither, bro. Shout out to Unstoppable Force. I don't have a link to the stream, bro, and I'm just telling you out of respect. When you ask questions like that, you gotta like donate, bro, and then like put some respect on your own name, because. And I'm just being 100. Like, To me, if I was a viewer, this don't seem like a conversation where people just can pop up. Just me. This don't seem like a this don't seem like a post a link in the chat for anybody to come on type of stream. So if we have questions like that, at least like you got a super chat, bro. You gotta put respect on the game, bro, because you're getting it for free. And no disrespect. I'm just saying, like I'm just whether you're young or old, that's just how like see me and AP are some older cats, and that's how we do stuff. That's how you get our attention. You know what I'm saying? I just got my channel cut down for putting the link in the chat, bro. So the least you can do is slide with a donation, man. If you want it, you know. And that's just the game, bro. You can take that how you want it. I'm just pretty unfiltered. That's just how I feel. You know, no disrespect, but at the same time, like, come on, man. But yeah, I hate women that are late. You don't gotta hate women that are late. You be late yourself. Hey, bro, I don't. Hey, I look. I won't get all the way ready till she ready. She gotta confirm, bro. She gotta confirm it, man. I see a question for you. This one for you. He says, you still got good energy at your age. You know what? You know what's funny, bro? Is I'm older than you. They think you older than me.
Hey, I get that all the time, bro. I got a brother. I got a brother 3 years older than me. I got a brother 3 years older than me that they swear I'm the big brother. Then I got a brother in his 50s who, even though I learn things from my brothers, but they know to come to me for a lot of stuff. You know what I'm saying? They know I'm gonna have some insight. Right. So even though they a lot older than me, I think I was subjected to a lot more stuff. So they come to me a lot for insight. And the people that know me feel like I'm more accomplished than them, or they feel like I got a little more understanding than them. So they can't even believe my age sometimes. They forget. And you got to realize I got homies, bro. I got to, like you on my IG, I got a picture with one of my guys where we was on our way to the church to go mac chicks at a revival. Did you see that post?
Yeah, I seen that one.
The homie I was with was almost 30. And, and I was 18 at the time. You feel me? So I was always in the presence of much older people. I had a way different mindset, bro. Like, when I was, let's say 14 years old, I'm listening to Ghetto Boys. I wasn't listening to Bow Wow. You know what I mean? Like my whole influences was grown, was just a certain element. So even though I might even look old too. I ain't saying I don't look old. I'm saying I always got accused of being much older.
Yeah.
I'm talking about from 20s on up with no facial hair. They would assume I was much older. Police would think I was older. Because, they'll be taking me down in a raid and see that I'm under 18. And they'll be like if we ain't got nothing on him, we got to take him to the tabs, which was where the police would take kids for skipping school, even though I'm in a drug raid.
Right.
You feel me? And then they would really think that I was lying about, like, using my little brother alias, all that kind of stuff. They'll give me all kind of problems with that. But I got energy because I'm in shape. I work out every day.
Yeah, unstoppable, and that's unstoppable force. That wasn't no disrespect to you. I'm just saying because you knew. I never seen your name before, so I'm just telling you, bro. Because I like you. You know why I like you? Because I like people who come to your platform and interact. So y'all give a 1 for unstoppable force because this maybe wasn't your first time. You've been secret watching maybe, but this your first time saying something. So I like when cats come in and actually let their presence be known. I don't like I said this before, AP. I don't care about how many viewers I get per stream, but what I do care about is the participation. Because if I'm in here talking, running my mouth, looking at my computer for 2 hours and ain't nobody saying nothing, that ain't fun for me. But as long as I'm talking and I'm getting some feedback and people are feeling it or even not feeling it, at least y'all attentive to the information. You know what I'm saying? I don't like secret watchers, people that don't say nothing and just be in there just listening. Like sometimes, okay, you in the car, something cool, but there's people who make it a point to listen and don't comment, bro. And that's what I like. I like interacting with the people. You know what I'm saying? Now I'm a people guy, so it's like if it's 100 or 200 people, if ain't nobody saying nothing but me, it's whack to me. It could be 10 people in here, and if y'all cracking it up, making me laugh, then that's what then that it's worth my time. He said, "Alfie, you're happy being forgot." Yeah, you damn right, bro. That's why cats don't like me, bro. Because that's why cats don't like me because I'm always happy and I'm always popping my stuff and popping my collar, man. And cats don't. It'd be too much for them, right? It's like and then cats will be like, well, I got this better than you. It's like, bro, I don't care. My happiness is based on me within me and the stuff that I do. I'm not. It's not. I got to compare it to you and see which one is better. Like I don't care what you do. My life is good. I woke up with a smile on my face, and I'm gonna go to bed with a smile on my face, and that's my concern. I ain't concerned about you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, man, just anything, bro. Like when you do this stuff a lot, like you just come across with some interesting people, bro. I just say that. He say when I see Appy's face, I think of a lump sum in my account and fried shit. Yeah, bro. They don't like it, bro. They don't. They don't like when you're positive, bro. It's a shame, bro. Like when and even then, like if I come on here, I don't AP. I don't really roast. Let me just keep it a secret. I don't really roast women at all. But sometimes I'll kind of clickbait like I may be about to do that, and that's what the cats be interested in, bro.
Because
And
they
that's a
want,
shame to
yeah.
me, bro. I heard Anthony Spade say this. Shout out to Anthony Spade. Like the woman hater stuff, like cats be all over that, bro. But that ain't my style, bro. I done had some solid chicks, bro. All my stuff is because of me. It ain't because I ain't found the right one. I just know myself. Like it's not. I can't vouch for that. I can't vouch with women ain't nothing. They ain't because I meet cool chicks. You know, like I love chicks. I just don't trust them. But that's not a bad thing. That ain't a bad thing. Why I gotta trust everybody? I gotta trust everybody to make everybody feel good. Let me just trust everybody so everybody can be happy. Like, no, just it's not a woman thing. I just people show you who they are, and that's just what it is. You know what I'm saying? He said I do good in London. Oh, shout out you in London. That's what's up, bro. I've been to London before too. I was in London. Hey, AP, did you ever hear a story? I was in, man, I was in London, bro. I went to the dispensary, bro, and passed out, bro. I almost had a seizure, bro.
Just blowing or you was blowing.
Man, I had a seizure. I had a seizure in Amsterdam down there, bro.
What happened though? Did you just go or was you blowing?
I was blowing, bro. That I was blowing, and it put me on my back, man.
I'm here, bro. I did that last time I was in Vegas,
Look,
though. I had bought tickets somewhere we didn't even want to go.
and shout out to the lady who I was with, because it was funny. Because we was this what happened. We was sitting in the dispensary, right, blowing, right. So 1 minute I was just like, we in the middle of it though, and I'm like, hey, I'm about to go outside. I was done for it. I said, I'm about to go outside. I don't even want to lean off in front of you. I got to take a time out. I got to take a time out and had this experience solo.
Bro,
I'm not in here.
I had got so much, the last
Look,
time I was in,
haters, you haters ain't never been too blown in London before, have you? I mean, excuse me, in the Netherlands. Y'all ain't been too loaded in the Netherlands, huh? Y'all ain't never seen that. Y'all know that one, huh?
yeah, I don't even know that one.
You can't relate to being too loaded at the dispensary in the Netherlands. No, you can't. Shout out to Lamar. Just now tuning in, always having a good topic. Shout out, thanks for the super chat, bro. Yeah, we back, bro. We had a little sideline, and we back at it. Yeah. So you can hate me, you can say I'm this and that, but have you had a seizure in the Netherlands though with a chick? Nah, you ain't got there yet.
Hey, shout out to the Red Pill Chauvinist anyway. That's my dog. Hey, LDA, what's up, brother? I know I ain't been speaking to nothing like that.
Baby.
Hey, Hazel Eyes is a rider, man.
Mm-hmm.
She's a rider for sure.
Mm-hmm.
But hey, man, let me get on what you were saying about these haters and about men that want to bash women and all that. The problem with what I'm noticing with my channel and people like you and certain people that really is in the middle, you know what I'm saying? We like in the limbo or something. Because we ain't fools when it come to women. We ain't caping for no women. But we also ain't, hating them either. So you got one extreme that can't stand bras and just want to spend all day talking crazy. Then you got the other extreme where they lying to women, trying to try on tampons with them, them types. So here we are in the middle, just some regular players, man, peeping women for their foolishness, loving them for their good qualities, wanting to be real about ourselves and about our experiences and whatnot. So now who gonna watch us? You only the women that's strong enough to hear our opinions without tripping, and only the men that also want women and like women as well. You know what I'm saying? But who winning is the ones who caping for the women or the ones who completely want to destroy them. You know what I'm saying?
Right. That's facts. Now, he said, any ladies ladies watching, put your questions in the chat. Yeah, if there's some ladies in there secret watching, put y'all questions in the chat.
Matter of fact, if you even without a question, at least acknowledge your presence.
Yeah.
So if you're a woman in the reason we ain't going in on this topic that hard is because it's a bunch of men in the chat. Mm-hmm. They already know what kind of woman they want. Mm-hmm. And if they don't got a woman, it's probably because they have not met the kind of woman they want.
Right.
Most of us men have options. Whether we like our options or not is the question. Mm-hmm. Women, on the other hand, they all say, how many women say I done been proposed to or I could have got married 30 times? Well, you ain't want none of them, obviously. So you have not yet found somebody that's suitable for you. And that's the same thing with men. We don't, unless we pressure or unless we just foolish or have some other kind of thing causing us to get married, we ain't trying to do that. Mm-hmm. I ain't never as a little kid start talking about me growing up and getting married.
Right.
I had a little homeboy, man, in middle school or no, elementary, whatever. We grew up together. And this back when New York Undercover used to be on. And I'm the light-skinned dude, he the black dude. So they used to call us whatever dude name, whatever Malik Yoba name used to be on the show and the essay dude. So they used to call us them two or whatever. But me and dude was that tight. But we used to talk about when we was older, we was gonna move to, we was gonna move to Arizona, be players in Arizona. I wanted to play baseball in the major leagues, So we was talking about being players when we was little. We wasn't thinking about, I want to grow up and be a husband. I was thinking about being a major league baseball player in a dope crib, and my main man, my homie, he was gonna be there doing whatever he do. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. But women on the other hand,
yeah. See, like my man Moto Tower, man, he was on my Instagram, and some cat was going back and forth with him. That's why I didn't hop in it, bro, because it's like, man, it's like. And I even seen it, like, just because it kind of calibrates to, yeah, that's why they call me Jim Jones, man. I am, bro. He said, yeah, Tariq Afi, that's my name, man. That's real stuff.
Hey, that's your nationality?
Yeah. I'm a mud, right?
I mean, my name is Islamic though, my real name. You know what I'm saying? So I'm
get born to these chicks, bro.
That, hey, it is what it is. Don't nobody never know what I am, bro.
Uh-huh. Let me see what Hazel Eyes said. You should share this on your community tab, bro. AP. Hazel Eyes says, I don't believe all men know what they want, or no, they don't. They don't, Hazel Eyes. They don't be knowing what they want. That'd be the problem. It's like they like you, they think you attractive, and they want to have sex with you, and then they want to figure it out after that.
See, I disagree though, right? They know what they want, but a lot of men can't get what they want. Tupac got a line that said, real N words do what they want, and B N words do what they can. When you can do what you want, you see how men act. Mm-hmm. They know exactly what they want. They know exactly how they want to do it because they got the means to do it. But most men don't have the means to do what they want. They know what they want. They just can't do it. So they settle. You know? So then a woman might get with a man and feel like, man, he ain't doing what he should do. He's not useful. He's not this. He's not that. You ain't really what he want. You know, you what he can get. Because if you was what he want, he would do the things that you need him to do.
Right.
But because he's unwilling to do that, it's because, you know what, I'm willing to do enough to keep her around because I need her. But this ain't what I want. I want to be rich. I want to be handsome. I want to be a player. I want to have my way. I want to have multiple women. I want to have a harem full of, you know what I'm saying? So because men can't do what they want, you got a bunch of people doing what the best they can to try to get anything out of this life. And that's what you're making your judgments and your statements based on. Same thing with women. Most women end up settling as well. And women say, well, I shouldn't have to settle. You don't have a choice, ma'am. Nobody get to get exactly what they want. And you running out of time. So what it is we think that this how I am, bro. I don't pick women. I pick the things that I want in life. Now, if a woman can bring me those things, now it would appear that I picked a woman. But I didn't actually pick the woman. I picked the things that she came with or the things that she provides. So if I need sex or I need a helper or I need somebody with good organization skills, somebody who's good with money or won't, you know, somebody who can think, somebody who, you know, you get what I mean? If she's bringing me those things, I could care less who that woman is. So some people fall in love with the person, and then when those things stop coming, they stay with the person.
Right.
But me, if those things stop coming, I have no connection to the person.
Interesting.
But listen, though, I will love the person that bring me them things, though. Mm. So for a woman to say, well, dang, he's selfish. Listen, you bring me what I want, you going to get treated real good over here.
Facts. They don't get it, bro. They look, bro, say that. Talk about that some more. Like they want to.
I said it earlier where I want
to. Bro, women. If y'all understand, this is what y'all don't get. So you women want what y'all want, and what y'all do is you ask for it. You can ask for it with a simp, but the whole thing is if you're with a dude and you give him what he wants first, he gonna give you what you want, and you don't have to ask. You gotta
want to do it.
You don't gotta ask if you give him what he wants, but
you want to do
him first.
But I said it earlier, like I want to reward loyalty with loyalty, or I want to reward your effort with effort. Now, some people do get things given to them freely, and then they never show appreciation. But I always was telling people on my channel, man or a woman, that you don't give to nobody that's not appreciative. Mm-hmm. Period. For why would you? It's like a homeless man slapping the 20 out your hand. saying I need 50, you gonna reach in and give them 50? You gonna say, you know what? Not only is you not getting the 20 I try to give you, I'm gonna give this one over here 50 who is appreciative. You know what I'm saying? Or whatever the case, just an example. But every time I had a woman, because my wife ain't the first woman that looked out for me, but every time I had a woman that was really going hard to look out for me and give me what I wanted, I always try to reciprocate. I didn't have to. I would want to. Because I'm like, dude, I almost feel stupid not looking out for people that look out for me. And Afi, I always showed you a lot of respect because you're the only one been looking out for me, actually adding value to me and helping me. People would say stuff like, bro, you need to do this. You should do it like this. As soon as I met you, you was helping me do those things. You feel me? So that's why now I'm like, man,
let's unpack that. Real, and you ain't got to beg me for nothing. And you ask me, and I give you the real answers, correct?
And you busy. So it ain't like
I don't give you the hater. I'm gonna just tell you some stuff, but I really don't want to know advice. You feel me? I give you the real.
Bro, you changed the game for me. You changed the game for me. You know what I'm saying? And it came from, I would check in on you when I first started seeing your avatar on some shows. Every blue moon, I'll catch one and I'll jump on there. But because I never really felt like I needed to hear information from a man, because that was my issue. I always felt like I don't need no game. You get what I'm saying? That's how I looked at stuff. I would entertain people because I felt like they messed with me. And the reason you was, I even would check in on you is because I saw you checking on me a couple times. It go back to what I just said, loyalty for loyalty. When I see, I'm like, dude be looking out for me, or he be in my comments. Let me see what he doing. So then I would listen. I never would have seeked you out. I would have never seeked out that type of channel at all. You know what I'm saying? So only because I saw you looking out and showing love, I was like, let me see what he up to. And then when I heard you, I was like, yeah, I mess with dog. Still not needing it, but I mess with you. So then when you reached out again, I'm like, let me see what he on. First time we talked, been off to the races ever since, bro.
Facts, bro. I can pride myself, bro, and I can pat myself on the back. I'm a truly good friend. If you lost me as a friend, you need to lose sleep, bro, because you ain't gonna come across another one like me, bro. You not, because I know my value and I know who I am. I know my principles, and I know I'm ride or die, and I'm really efficient with people who I care about, bro. I'm a cat who. It doesn't matter about my money. It doesn't matter about my women, who I'm dealing with, if I got women. I'm just the type of person you want in your corner, man, and that's facts, bro. And if you can't see that, then something wrong with you, not me. Ain't nothing wrong with me. Something wrong with you though, because I don't do nothing but show love, man. Show love to people who appreciate it, and I show love to people who I see on their grind, and I see who are great, who may not see it themselves. That's what I do. So, shout out to you haters, man. Like, I don't miss you. Look at that. See? Me and Afi been tight since our first convo. Right. And it's 3 years encounter, right? So that's what I'm saying. So how can cats even say anything or insinuate anything about me when I got cats who I've been good with for years who can't justify what you say? You can say something, they're gonna go against what you say, player, because I ain't showing them that. So why would I show you that? What makes you think you so special? What make you think you so special for me to show you some hate when all I care about is success? Something to think about.
And if you're an intelligent person, you know that all of your connections, as long as they're succeeding, now you got another leg in the door. You got another resource, another person to reach out to. So it's very important that everybody that you know has some level of success, because you never know when you may have to call on their connections or, what they got links to. You feel me? Why would I ever hate on anybody? Why would I ever not want somebody else to have? Because guess what? I know that person. Right. And as long as I know that person, I never did no wrong to that person. Even if they choose not to help me or look out back, that's cool. But I'm not going to be the one that spoiled that relationship because I wasn't no hater. I want to see everybody doing big things. Even with Afi, right? He got a different calling on his life. He got a different goal. And if he reach his goal, I don't care if he go to the stratosphere and I still stuck on my same amount of subscribers or something like that. I'm already where I want to be in life. Everything I do now is extra. So if I get the big homie who doing way bigger and better, all I got to do is hit him anytime I get ready. And be like, all right, bro, do something for me real quick. Look out for me.
That's facts, bro. My brothers already know, like all my Motu brothers and the people who I talk to, man. I'm doing this for all of y'all, man. So y'all may think I'm doing this for myself, man. But when I reach the next level, which I know that I am, y'all coming with me, man. I pay attention to see who the people who dip in and out and all of that. You know what I'm saying? I may not acknowledge, but I see it. In my day ones, y'all gonna get the love shown to you. Don't worry about it, man, because I'm not looking at this like I want to be the top dating coach. I'm looking at this like I want to be for real deal, man. And trust me, and y'all call me on it. Y'all pull my card. Y'all can't pull my card because it's gonna happen. When I get to a level, y'all at a level, bro. Let me zoom in on myself because I'm dead ass serious.
Shout out to 1010, Adventures of 1010.
When I get to a level, y'all on the level, bro. I don't want to just have all this fun by myself. Shout out to 1010 for joining the membership. I appreciate that too. Appreciate that. Real talk.
She a dime too, bro.
For real?
To me, for sure.
Which one a dime? Hold on. We gotta highlight the dimes now.
1010.
Let me see. 1010. Follow me on Instagram. And Dominance Mindset Raw Game. And guess what? I don't wanna hit on you. I'm not gonna hit on you. I'm not gonna slide your phone number and be like, "What's up? You enjoyed the show? Let me get you." I don't care about that kind of stuff. I just want to see how you look. He said you a dime. I gotta see because me personally, I say there are no such thing as dimes. So if he say you a dime, I gotta see. I don't want your phone number. I ain't gonna talk to you or nothing. I'm gonna just be like, okay, you a dime member.
Hey, bro, let me give my disclaimer too. And it fits in with this topic.
Right. Oh, shout! See y'all ladies coming through. Shout out to Cecily Lucy. What's going on?
Hold on. It fits into this topic because to me, like when you said no woman's a dime, I would say no woman is perfect and beautiful and a 10. But when you add everything about a woman together, that's where I get a dime from, bro. You might be a 9 in looks or an 8 in looks, and you might be a 10 in personality. You might be a 7.5 in coachability. You might be, all these different things come together and average you out.
9 tops for me, bro. 9 is the top. You can't there ain't no such thing as a 10, bro. Because once I smash like 20 times and I get to hear about your personal stories, it's gonna go down some, bro.
Hey, listen, you remember what I said about me?
Still an 8 though.
Hold on. Remember what I said about when a woman giving me what I want?
Right.
You a 10. I can't even see you. You a 10 while I'm getting everything I want. Me, dog. Shit, you a 10. You a 10 until I ain't getting what I want. Because guess what? Let's say, bro, think about it. I don't even know who to say. Let's just say Megan Good or somebody, right? I don't know what somebody would consider bad. I don't know, bro.
9.
Listen, brother, I hear you. I hear you got a good point at that, okay? Because even the DNA test is only 99.9%. But what I'm saying is, whoever somebody consider super beautiful, that means 0 to me if I'm not getting what I want from her.
Thanks.
I can't even see her yet. I like the same way like people might overlook an ugly person. I overlook a dime until I'm getting what the fuck I want. Now, when somebody is giving me their attention and willing to, look into what I need, I haven't even looked at you yet. But when I see a woman that has the ability to give me everything I need, I'm immediately interested. I'm immediately like, shit. Now, maybe dime is a little extreme, and I give you that for your point, but we have a different way of speaking. Because a dime to me is an energy, bro. If you're giving me 100%, that's 100%. Now, I don't care what you look like at that point. If you're giving me 100%, you're going to get 100% of respect out of my ass.
And we running across the mark. So from now, let's answer 3 questions and you out. You good with that? 3 questions and we out?
I'm good with that.
All right. So y'all in the chat, you guys put your questions in. The first 3 good questions that we get, we're going to answer. And we're going to call it a day. And shout out to Sincerely. She said, how are you? Sincerely, I'm beautiful. Physically, mentally, and emotionally. But guess what? I'll do better if you hit one of them links and you buy all 4 of my books. Sincerely. So if
shout out to Renee.
Sincerely, Lucy, if you really want to make my day, hold on. Sincerely, do you press 1 if you really want to make my day first? Because you might not care about my day. Do you want to make my day? Sincerely, press 1 in the chat if you want to make my day. I know the chat kind of slow. We gonna see. If you want to make my day, you gotta hit them links and cop them books because the brother worked hard, baby. You gotta understand this, baby. I work hard, man. Real talk. You know, fresh off the channel. Y'all thought y'all got rid of me, huh? Yeah. AP, they thought they got rid of me, man. They was sleeping good.
Happy birthday, Sincerely.
No, you don't answer a question with a question. See, you missed the part. You missed the best part, Sincerely. She said, I will tomorrow. Today is my birthday. All right, so guess what? Today your birthday. So I got 4 books. I'm gonna buy you one of my books. There you go. See how easy that was? See? So you send me a message on Instagram. You tell me which one you want, and I'll send it over to you. That's your birthday present, and then you just shine and you cop the other 3. So now you only got 3. You see how much, you see how it work, you see how AP, you see how communication works. Now she only got to buy 3 books. Now you only got to buy 3 now. See, that's how you do it. Because I'm gonna send you 1, and you only got 3 to do now. See, I did half of your homework for you. She said you got. Thank you. So hey, so we gonna get the 3. I rock with you too. CAP, I'm gonna turn into Derek Jackson. The ladies show more love, bro. I don't know why that is. It's because I'm extremely handsome or what? I don't know.
Yeah, a lot of women that come on my channel don't like that dude. They don't mess with that dude like that.
Oh man. So let's get the 3 questions together, man. Y'all put them in the chat. I told y'all, I promised you guys that after so long, we were gonna get y'all questions. So get the 3 questions in the chat. First come, first serve. Huh? First come, serve her. Huh? You mad? You ain't getting no attention. My dog ain't got no attention all day. I've been at work doing all this stuff. He ain't got no love. He ain't got no love all day, huh? That's why you don't love me? You ain't got no love today, huh? You ready for a walk, huh? He like, bro. He looking at me like, bro, you've been sitting at this computer all day since 7 o'clock in the morning.
You want to get played with?
Yeah. He like, bro, you've been at this computer since 7, bro. It's 5. What's going on? When we gonna play with our toys? When we gonna do all of this? I took you for a walk, though, at least, right? I took you for 2 walks. That ain't good. I ain't good for nothing. Huh? I ain't good. He mad. Look how he doing it. Hey, he look at his face. Look. He like, get out of here. Look. You mad? You mad? You mad? You mad?
Hey, bro, my dog. My dog was laying right here next to me. She must have broke out on me.
Yeah. All right. If y'all want to put the questions in the chat, that's
They,
good.
they ain't got no questions, bro.
All right. Now watch this. Now watch me get a question. So I appreciate y'all time. Uh, Make sure you follow me on Instagram at Dominance Mindset and Raw Game. When you find me on Instagram, uh, you can join my Patreon. If you need a video, if you have a question, you join the Patreon. I answer your question. You can email me, Mr. Kingfee101 at gmail.com. Also, I want you to check out my other channels. I got the Expo Level Wrestling channel. I got the Expo Level Gaming channel. I'm shooting a video right now. I ain't finished with that one. I got the Expo Level, excuse me, not the Expo Level. I got the Mukbang Food Review channel. I got a new video on deck. I'm gonna probably drop on Friday. Got an check the International Api podcast on Spotify. I got a new video coming out probably on Saturday. I got a course out. Make sure y'all check the link, catch that. You know what I'm saying? That's free, pretty much free online coaching. And most of all, get my books, Conversations with the Mind, Finesse Game, Analytical Confusion, and Dominance Mindset of a King. And we also have the new Conversation with the Mind audio book. You gotta check out the audio book, AP. I got the King talking on there, bro. You gotta check that one out, man. I'm gonna see if I got a little thing. I'm gonna see if I can send it. Oh yeah, and if y'all want to donate, y'all can hit Cash App. You know what I'm saying, or y'all can hit the PayPal. But any last words for you, AP?
Just hit me on Instagram if y'all on there at A.Player4life. Go over to my channel, and if you do watch anything, leave a comment. Even if it's just letting me know that you came over here from Afi's channel, and that's Player for Life is the channel name.
Yeah, just type something in.
And that's about it, man. I was really hoping that we had a lot more interaction and a lot more questions or conversation about the topic, because the topic itself was fire, bro.
That's the thing with YouTube, though. You never really know. It be the times, bro, when I don't even plan on going live that it be lit and people be doing it. And sometimes I just would just do it on accident. I might just be chilling. I'll be like, I'm gonna just go live. Fuck it. Let me see.
We should have stayed on track more for the playback though, because sometimes you'll get hella views later if we was all over the place.
You know what? I'm a player, right? So guess what?
What up?
RPC, LDA, you included. I still got gas, bro. I wanted because I took a week off and a half. It's funny, like even though it's only been a week and a half off, it seemed like 3 weeks because I'm so used to doing it. So let's do another show tonight, man. RPC, you down? Let's do a show at 8 tonight, man. Let's do it. Let's do it some more because I got plenty of gas. My ghostwriter, he sent me a whole notebook full of stuff. My ghostwriter, thanks. My ghostwriter, he just sent me this book full of notes that I can say now. Because I ran out of gas, now I got the ghostwriter book, and then now I'm full of stuff, so I can keep going. So I want to do another live tonight. Shit, maybe if y'all down, let me know. Nelly, you want to get on there? Trav, you want to get on there? Sincerely, you want to get on there? We can do another one at 8. But I'll let y'all think about it. Make sure y'all subscribe to my brother AP, and then make sure y'all subscribe to me because some of y'all don't even be subscribed. You know what happened, AP? Sometimes, just real talk. Sometimes cats don't even be subscribed to you. What happens is if I watch like one of your videos, and then I watch like 4 videos, I keep getting suggested your videos. And then I won't even subscribe to it because I just watch it when it come up on my feed. So
no, I get it.
Sure, you know I learned this. Shout out to my man Jesse Abigy. My man Jesse Abigy, bro. We did a show together. For some months. And for some reason, I just happened to get on my Gmail and accidentally hit the social media part, because usually I just go primary and it said he just subscribed to me. I'm like, bro, how you just subscribed to me? We've been doing shows together for 3 months. You know, so yeah, make sure y'all subscribe. Let me play the outro for y'all. If you guys want to be generous and leave a donation or a super chat while I let this play. Let me turn out. Yeah, shout out to Jesse. That's a true fact, though. That's a true. That's
And
a true.
shout out to everybody in the chat too, by the way. There's
Renee,
love.
real quick, she says, "Why are some guys low effort? Because guys only want sex and they don't want relationships. So they feel like if you ain't giving up the sex quick, they ain't even gonna pursue you because they just want to."
We don't even consider nothing until that happens. It ain't even nothing to talk about yet.
Yeah, bro. People can say what they want, bro, but I'm not taking no chicks on no date smashing, bro.
That's a fact. Let me get off this
And
tab.
I'm very successful with that method, though. So why so while you guys may think I'm bugging, it actually works for me. Like I don't meet a woman, Mr. Man Action in the cut with the super chat. Yeah, I don't meet a chick and then she get like 3-4 dates to me and we see what happens. The dates come after smashing, bro. Because at the end of the day, if I take you on the date, if I do, I have to have the option for smashing afterwards. It
And
ain't
see,
no. Yeah,
I
I ain't taking you on a date and walking you to the car and crossing my fingers and waiting for the next time. We already gotta be doing it.
Nah, I don't care about all that. I do whatever I feel like at the moment. And it might be somebody might come up that time because I don't care. But it damn sure ain't a requirement.
We going out for drinks, or we going for a walk, or we going to get some tacos, bro. Ain't no dates.
Oh, I get what you're saying. Keep it light.
You don't tell
Yeah,
me
no.
about your favorite restaurant. I don't care about your favorite
Yeah,
restaurant.
that's a whole other story, bro.
Yeah,
Matter of fact, that only come for
look, we going on a sudden death rate. Yeah, don't be beating me, telling me about you like seafood. Good, me too.
well, let me know on your birthday, man.
I ain't taking your ass to no seafood. I
I
don't
will
even know you.
on your birthday after a year, man.
Yeah. I gotta be getting my feels on and knowing it's cool. Even if I can't, I still gotta know I can. And I'm gonna just leave it at that. Let me say that one more time. Even if I can't or don't, I still want to know that I can. And we're
Yeah,
gonna
that's what's
ride
up.
out with this. Hold on, where's the sound at? Hold on. Technical difficulties. Hold on. Don't worry about it. Don't you haters say nothing. We've been giving you our game for all this time. So if I messed up, so be it. We mess up sometimes. Now we back. Look at you, Mickey. You a star. Look, I lost weight, didn't I? Look at that. Look at that. Look at those two pictures right there. You see that, AP? God, this guy is handsome as hell, bro. He must got a. Golly, he must have a gang of chicks all around. Shout out to Stephens Cole. Shout out to Ron Wills. Shout out to Danica. Shout out to Media Tokyo Reviews. Shout out to LFA.
Would you take initiative
Shout out to Janae.
to cut it off?
This is also true. And when it comes
Shout out to BOA.
he's out of sight.
Shout out to Mahogany. Shout out to my super friends. Shout out to AP. You got you in the intro, boy. AP, King Dre, Professor. Shout out to y'all. Put a fire sign in the chat. Make sure y'all leave a comment at the end.